How you doing, folks? My name is Jeff Ottaviano. I come from Danvers, and I've been riding motorcycles, I don't know, since I was 16, back in 1978 or so. And I've had all kinds of dirt bikes. I started with a Rupp mini bike, got into dirt bikes. I raced for a while, a little bit of enduro. I did that for a couple of years till I found out I wasn't having any fun at all because I was beating myself up. And I've had motocross bikes to play with. I've had all kinds of street motorcycles. I started out with a Moto Marini 350 Sport, an Italian bike. It's too bad I sold that because I would have liked to have it back. It's probably worth a lot of money. But you know, you got to get on to the next thing. And the way I got into Urals actually was introduced probably back in 1978. There was a dealership in Beverly, Massachusetts that I was in. They were a BMW dealership, and they happened to have a Ural in the back room. I went back there, and the mechanic, they also sold Moto Guzzi's, took me for a ride on a Le Mans, and I saw the Ural in there back in the service area, and I started asking questions about it. It was your basic black. It was very archaic. They've come a long way, and that's how I got interested in Urals, and I've always wanted one ever since. I just never got around to it. I had a Goldwing with a sidecar, and that's what got me into sidecars. I learned how to ride them pretty efficiently, and I said someday I'm going to get a Ural. So in 2014, I had a little bit of extra dough kicking around, and I decided to check into the Urals, see what was state of the art about them, how far they've come. And I got to know my buddies here in Boxborough at AlphaCars of New England, Ural of New England, and the rest is history. I picked up a 2014 Gear Up. I got the camo, forest camo design with the undercoating and the powder black motor and transmission. And I've been in love with it ever since. I just took it off-roading. I went for a ride to Maine and enjoyed myself. Got myself all dusty, got the bike all dusty, and spent 4 hours cleaning it. But that's all part of the fun. Engaged the four-wheel drive, or the two-wheel drive rather, sorry, for the first time. And I had a blast going up and down the hills and things, and I felt like I just couldn't get stuck, and if I did, I had my little shovel with me. I've added some accessories like the ammo box here on the sidecar. I thought that made it look a little more authentic. That was fun. Just 4 bolts and you're good to go. I put some bark busters on it just to keep the cold blast off my hand in the winter months when I'm riding. I got my Zumo GPS mounted to the handlebars. And you know, that worked out really well to get me to Maine and back. A total of 6 hours there and back. Took some curvy roads as a result of where it sent me, and I had a blast. See, what else did I put? I put the camo tonneau cover on it. I thought that looked pretty cool. It comes with a black one, but the camo kind of fits the scheme a little bit better, I think. I mounted up a rack that originally you would have in the back instead of the rear tractor seat. So I wanted to stick one of those on the fender in case I strap something down. What else did I put on it? I put the camo covers for the tractor seats. You can't see it too well, but I also put a custom leather bag that you can get here at Ural of New England, which is pretty cool. I think it makes it look a little more rustic, blends in perfectly. And that's about it. I'm sure I'll add more things, little stickers and things like that. I like this magnetic red star, and I'll customize it even further for myself. But really, you could just buy one of these and hop on it without any modifications and have a blast. Just prepare yourself, because people are going to want to talk to you about it like I do. I keep mine in a storage unit, and I got to set aside, like seriously, like a half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, just to talk to people, because I can't leave there on time. And you'll read about the Ural delay factor, and sure enough, that's what it is. Just put aside some time to talk to people, and young or old. I go down the street and I wave at people. Older folks wave at me. Doesn't make a lot of noise like your typical Harley, and they enjoy it. Little kids go crazy because they think of GI Joes. They think of military vehicles, and they freak out. You can be prepared to have a lot of super soakers pointed at you. And that's about it. It's a ton of fun. You put it in two-wheel drive, you feel like you're indestructible. You can go long trips. The seat is very comfortable. It's not Goldwing comfortable, but it's comfortable enough for what it is. You can adjust the suspension, soft, stiff. I have it on a stiffer setting, just because I think it handles a little bit better. Put the sidecar wheel up in the air, you know, you'd be flying the chair, as they say, and you'll get even more smiles, you know. It just bridges all generational gaps. Everybody will love you when they see you coming. And dogs still bark at you, but I think it's mainly because they want to ride in the sidecar. It's a great machine. Come see my good buddies here at Ural of New England, and they'll set you up with just the right machine, just the right color. All the accessories you could ever want, and you'll have a blast. The Ural Fest, till next time, take care, keep the rubber side down.
Вечная любовь в верном былье, но время зло для памяти моей, чем больше дней.